see 30 people around a fire laughing, sharing food, safety in numbers, right? Wrong, dead wrong. In 72 hours, half of them will be sick. In a week, they'll be fighting over scraps. In 2 weeks, they'll be dead or scattered. And you almost joined them. Let me show you the math on why staying solo or very, very small is your only real shot at not becoming a statistic, with a name scratched into a wooden cross. It's the lie of safety in numbers. Here's what they don't tell you in those feel-good post-apocalypse movies. Groups are resource black holes. You've got 30 people, congratulations, you now need 30 times the water, 30 times the food, 30 times the medicine. And here's the kicker. You don't have it. Nobody does. So what happens? Rationing, tension, theft. Then someone gets sick. Then someone gets stabbed over a can of beans. And the whole thing collapses like a badly built shelter in a windstorm. Let's do the math. One person needs about 2 L of water a day. 30 people, 60 L. That's 15 gallons daily. That's not something you find in a creek. You're not boiling that much over a campfire. You're spending every waking hour just keeping people hydrated while your own canteen runs dry. Add food. Say 2,000 calories per person per day. That's 60,000 calories. You need to hunt a deer every single day just to break even. Spoiler, the deer are gone. So are the squirrels. So is your patience. Groups eat themselves, literally. Then there's the noise problem, or as I call it, why you're a dinner bell. 30 people don't whisper. They cough. They argue. They snore, they cook. They exist loudly. And in a world where silence is survival, noise is a neon sign that says, free supplies here. Come kill us, sound travels. A campfire is visible for miles. Voices carry across valleys. The smell of cooked food drifts. Every desperate scavenger, raider, or worse, within a 10-mile radius is now heading your way. You've got 30 people to defend a perimeter you can't even see in the dark. You've got 2 guns, maybe 3. 4 people awake on guard duty. The rest are asleep and about to wake up to a machete. Solo, you're a ghost. You move quiet. You cook underground or not at all. You don't leave tracks. You're not worth the effort. Groups, they're worth the effort. They're always worth the effort. Finally, let's talk about the disease math. The exponential doom. One person gets sick in a group of 30. Let's say it's flu. Not the end of the world, right? Wrong. In close quarters. Shared shelters, shared water sources. That flu spreads to 5 people in 2 days. Then 15, then everyone. Now you've got 30 sick people. 0 functional guards and a camp that smells like death because 2 of them didn't make it and nobody had the strength to bury them. The math is called R. How many people one sick person infects in a tight group? An R is 3, maybe 4. That's exponential. 1 becomes 4. 4 becomes 16. 16 becomes everyone. You don't have antibiotics. You don't have a hospital. You have dirt and hope doesn't cure dysentery. Solo, you get sick. You recover or you don't. But you don't take 29 people down with you. You're not a plague vector. You're one fragile human doing your best not to die alone, which statistically is better than dying in a pile of other people's germs. Here's the ugly truth about survival. People are great right up until the moment they're not. Picture this, a group of 30 people. 30 different survival instincts. 30 different moral compasses. 30 different breaking points. Someone is going to snap. Someone is going to steal. Someone will eventually decide that their kid's life is worth more than yours. And you know what? They're right. But that doesn't help you when they're holding a knife to your throat. For the last jar of peanut butter, the math here is simple probability. The more people you add, the higher the chance one of them is a sociopath, a coward, or just desperate enough to do something you can't come back from. You can't vet 30 people. You can't watch 30 people. You can barely trust 1 person. So why bet your life on 29 strangers? A small group, 2, maybe 3 people you would literally die for, and who would die for you. That's a survival unit. 2 is ideal. 3 is pushing it. 4 is a crowd. 2 people can cover each other's backs, move fast, stay quiet, and survive where a mob starves in a week. Large groups consume faster, attract danger, spread disease, and collapse under their own weight. So when you see voices around a campfire, when you see 30 people smiling and singing, remember the math. Keep walking, because in the Wasteland, the only number that matters is 1, maybe 2, but never 30. If you make it through the winter alone, congratulations. You survived. If you join the group, well, There's a reason their campfire is so big. They've got a lot of bodies to